I mentioned The Bodyguard. We know that is a cult classic film. Can't say if it's a classic, but it's beloved. And it starred Whitney Houston, the soundtrack. We know what that did. I Will Always Love You. Tore up the charts, the history books, and all of those things. Whitney in that role was incredible. It was a great story. Kevin Costner, of course, played was it a secret surgeon agent? He was retired, FBI, whatever, doing private security for Whitney, who was a pop star that was being stalked. The project had been around Hollywood forever. It was rumored initially Diana Ross and Robert De Niro perhaps were going to originally star in it, and a bunch of others, right? And a remake has been talked about for a while. At one point in time, they were discussing maybe Beyonce in it. This was pre Dreamgirls and a couple of other things. Well, now it's being brought back up again. And last week, when Tyra Banks was co hosting Jenna and Friends of the Today Show, she mentioned that she would like to see Idris Elba and Taylor Swift in the roles. Obviously, Taylor taking on Whitney's role with a little flip, of the interracial love thing. And that would be her choice. But that was nothing official. But word on the street is that they are looking at someone, and a tweak to the script so that instead of the damsel in distress, the heroine, the celebrity being a singer, no musical soundtrack necessarily needed. It could be a different kind of star. Oh, let's say perhaps a reality star, Kim Kardashian. That is who allegedly they are heavily looking at. Now, if you recall, Kim has a new series, I think two of them coming out soon. One with Lala, I think that one's called Group Chat. And then there's another legal series that has, I believe, Tiana Taylor in it and some others. And that's dropping I think FX, Hulu, one of those shortly. So we'll have to see what develops with that. But do we want to see a Bodyguard remake with Kim Kardashian? Not really. I don't know. I get the concept, the premise, but is it the Bodyguard as well without the soundtrack and the music? Kind of wonder that too.